Masks, at their most simple, allow you to manipulate something that's been selected or cut out, and essentially, well, like the name implies, it masks things. So, for example, I've created a mask here just by creating a selection of the grass, and you can see it if I hold down the Command key and go over the icon and click the mouse. You see that there's indeed my grass. So I also have a duck here. So I'm going to select my duck and I'm going to go to my mask and I'm going to paste it down. So now I have a duck. And let's zoom up a little bit here. And that's all well and good. But I want the duck to sit behind the grass. So how am I going to do that? Well, I could sit there and take an eraser and go like this and go, oh, look at that's great. And, but the problem is once I do that, it's done. I could take a lasso and be a little bit more cautious here. In this case, magnetic lasso. And again, delete that out. And, that would put it behind there. But again, once I do that, my mind is set. So what I want to actually do is mask out the bottom. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select the grass again, go over to my layer, and hit my mask button. Well, now you see that I have the duck, but I've only got the bottom half of the duck, and what I want is the top half of the duck. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to my selection, and I'm going to inverse my selection. So now I have the top, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit the mask. So now the duck is behind there. So there's a couple nice things about this. If I want to move around the duck and reposition it, let's say I want more of it, I can undo this chain link between these two layers and lower my duck so it's further in. I can also reposition my duck anytime I want. So this allows me to manipulate and change things at any time. I could also go here and click on the mask and go to the mask on this side in the channels, and just like a quick mask using the brush tools, I can perhaps say I don't want this part of the tail, and I can change my mind. Or I could do the reverse and say I actually want to see more of the duck on this, and whatever technique I have in terms of the hardness of my brush is the look that I'm going to get. And I can infinitely change my mind. And so what's nice about this is if I have a client, it changes their mind, I don't have to go reselect anything. I can change my mind at any given time.